kandi twino ba customers bitu side za Gomba, Masaka, Sembabule, Cyotera, Kampala, Kiboga, Mitiyana, Bunyaruguru, Bundi Bujo, Kasese, Kabale direct. Hona twineyo products zitu. Kandi twino na za store. So kiri kuoleka ntiti turi mu Kyegego hano honka, turi yahara tuhinje munonga, abantu nibinja bari kutukunda. That's why nicho uri kurebera turi gumane tugezaho kugambira abanya-Uganda nti twitanire cyo kunywa kitu echa Ampenkone soft drink, Stew coffee hamwe na Ampenkone Laudale Basop. Then unchirize nsimo staff na management ya Stew Trading Company Limited. Aho niho ndi kubanza kusima wekitine Stewart Kalisa director wito Murungi kandi baba witu kandi omushijo wundi kukunda mushijo wundi kwenyumirizamo kizire kuyambaho ihangiri mazima director hona holi aisali UTU. So unyikirize nsimeho abakoza abo turi kora nabo wekitine Shiba ahereza ubwo ni Geno Secretary unyikirize nsimeho basto kipazi bitu ahali kusemererwa twahicya. Then twino ndijo ni bamweta Kanovena Mary. Then twino ba supervisors abari kutereza ibintu abari kwangura kimwe cyona cyagenda umunteko wekitine Alex Katushabe twino amanyire kuri Stofa twino ndijo ni bamweta ntugire Charles. Then twino ndijo ni bamweta nuwo mutambi Mary. So aba bantu batubererireho kuri am company ya Gendo Misho. Yene mazima unyikirize nsimeho team ya working team from Ampenkone Laudale Basop. Ahali Owechtin Johnson Kutamba ogwe ni wenka manager wa department ejo twino rwa Mukunyu Joseph twino Matovo Samuel twino Isingoma Allen twino Kato John twino Umuhindo Morris twino Mugishavan twino Alinda Success twino Kanye CJ Collins twino Alituha Isaya. Aba bantu ni barungi munonga ni baranga buri kimwe cyona cyagenda mu nteko. Then twino bano ba drivers abari kusupplyinga ibintu bya Ampenkone abari kusupplyinga products zitu okubanza Karimi Kagamba JB Rumansini ya driver. Then twino Ategeka Joakimu twino Mutima Muyonjo twino Tumusime Dan twino Mwebaze Joseph twino Nakibinge Sulaiman twino Senyunjo Ronald twino abo bona ni ba drivers bitu abari kutambuza ikintu. Then twino ba sales bitu abari kumakinga sure ngo bazo ma districts zigona gwo nakugambira wekitine Nyesiga Charles twino Tumwine David twino Munyoro Ajuna twino na Tulinda Bernard twino Sande Paul twino Akankwasa Rogers twino wekitine Kamusime Innocent. Abo bona ni bakora umurimo muhango munonga kandi mazima bakizire munonga kutubereraho.
JB mazini rwakereka twanize maybe upscale tuje kwantu ngaraho nyencha ugabe namba yesimu dakika just yemu amakuru bariyo ni bayija.
So namba yesimu imwe abari ko hura muri kwenda kuterera kumanya products zitu kwenda guhereza muza kwani mukozese ya JB Rumansini ya driver 0mushanju 88 na mushanju rukaga nshanju ningashi 0mushanju 02211 aho no gama na JB Rumanzi wano huru kwenda obuhereza bona obwa Ampenkone wano huru kwenda obuhereza bwo no bwa Stew Trading Company Limited aho noza kuba no gama nanye live. Then mbeni ninkwikaho hona horaboli mwebale munonga kutukunda mwebale munonga kunda BRITOP mwebale munonga kunda JB Rumanzi mwebale kunda Charles Rwanga no wekitine cash mwebale kunda program eji obusiji
makuru murongereza nigaje ko ni gaija Stew Trading Company Limited ndutukai twin so kino kwa okoragana maduka ganya kurayi we kwatire cyo kunywa ekya Stew coffee we kwatire cyo kunywa ekya Ampenkone fermented drink yobagete Ampenkone soft drink then ali wa kwetaga kuba wamanoterezo mukayawo burufu kuhingura ine koja ne wa kwetaga kuba no koro buyonjo kirikimo sabone we kweno kwano yikwata eri Ampenkone Star Rounder Basop umuti gwa wetikiremo akanda be nongyo ngisokwana hangaza wamba no kusaving akasente owawe omukoko twenywe tunyaho tuyamba amagara gaitu mureke twena twenywere mpengo ni soft drink mureke twena twenywere wabo ine stress mureke twena twenywere wanywe soft drink mureke twena twenywere omushaija katabwire mureke twena twenywere abantu twena tuli kusima mureke twena twenywere mpengo ni soft drink mureke twena twenywere kandi harimwe ebirungo bingi mureke twena twenywere tunyaho tuyamba amagara gaitu mureke twena
twenywere murobozi BRITOP FM tusinzira mu kibuga wakati mu kyegegwa ne tuyoka tusanikira ne tuyugumye gwanga lyonna.
The news in English on 98.0 BRITOP FM.
Calls for admission into health training institutions for the 2026-2027 academic year. A 14-year-old boy killed by unknown assailants in Kakomero. France's former socialist prime minister Lionel Jospin dies at the age of 88. Good morning, beloved listener. Welcome to 98.0 BRITOP FM morning news. My name is Joseph Tumseme. The Ministry of Education and Sports has announced a national-wide call for the applications to various health training institutions for the 2026-2027 academic year, targeting certificate, diploma, and higher diploma programs in nursing, midwifery, and allied health discipline. The initiative aims to equip young Ugandans with essential skills in health sector amidst the ongoing effort to strengthen the country's health care workforce. Dr. Safina Mosene, the Commissioner for Health Education and Training, explained that the prospective students will undergo oral interviews to assess their readiness, genuine interest, and sustainability for the demanding profession. Dr. Mosenera said that the application forms are available for collection from 11 designated centers spread across the country, allowing candidates to apply conveniently near the location. They include the Mulago School of Nursing and Midwifery in Kampala, Masaka School of Comprehensive Nursing for the Southern West region, Tungamo for the Yankole area, Kabale School of Comprehensive Nursing in Chigezi, Arua School of Comprehensive Nursing in the Western Nile, Bali School of Hygiene, Fopoto School of Clinical Officers, Jinja School of Nursing, Kabongo College of Nursing, Hoima School of Nursing, and Lira School of Comprehensive Nursing. According to guidelines, applicants can pick forms and attend the interview at any of the said center, regardless of the proximity. And though the final placement will depend on the program choices indicated on the application forms rather than the collection of points, Dr. Mosenera added that the ministry has set a month window for collecting forms running from 24th to 30th of April 2026, with the oral interview scheduled from May 4th to May 8th, 2026, and the candidates must have passed science subjects that include biology, chemistry, physics, including mathematics and English, and they must be 18 years old. The residents of Ocheza LC1 in Nkoko, sub-county Kakomero district, are in shock following the brutal killing of a 14-year-old boy by unidentified assailants. The deceased has been identified as Peter Iranzi, a son of Kolodi, who was attacked on Sunday at around 9 p.m. while on his way to fetch water with the 2 other children. According to his father, the group was ambushed by unknown attackers armed with a panga who cut Iranzi on the leg and left him unconscious. The other children fled and alerted residents. Kolodi and the other community members rushed to the scene, but the attackers had already escaped. The boy was taken to a nearby health facility but was pronounced dead on the arrival. Kolodi has appealed to security agencies to conduct thorough investigations and bring the perpetrators into justice. Kolodi speaking to our reporter through more light on the incident.
Mwana badde n'emyaka 14 era batemu be bamutemudde abaana badde bagenda ku luzi ngali wamu ne banne ne yeekanga omutemu n'agamba bane badduke badde emabega kati ye olwasazeewo okuddamu kudduka ng'abagoberera ne bamutema ekiso ku kisambe emabega. Katonda singa badde anyamba oba ne gavumenti n'enyamba ne banoonyereza ko yakoze ekyo.
The local council one chairperson Godfrey Mbazira expressed concern over the incident, citing rising security in the area. He called on the authorities to strengthen security and protect the residents. Police in Kakomero have since visited the scene and commenced the investigation. The body was handed over to the family for the burial arrangement and no arrests have been made so far. The Kasanda South Member of Parliament elect Haj Abdul Bisaso has voted to support the Yene Member of Parliament who front an amendment to extend the parliamentary tenure from 5 years to 7 years. Speaking at an inclusive meeting with his coordinators held at Chiganda Highway Secondary School, Bisaso promised his voters that he would always consult them on key decisions, including a constitutional amendment. Bisaso pledged people-centered leadership during his term in the office as the Member of Parliament for Kasanda South, saying that his role is to present the views of his constituents in Parliament. He explained that the purpose of the meeting with the coordinators was to gather views from the community, which he will later present to Parliament. Bisaso said that such engagements would help him better understand the needs of his constituents and enable him to lobby more effectively for the service delivery and development projects. During the meeting, the coordinators listed several challenges, urging Bisaso to tackle them as soon as he takes oath. They include poor access to clean water, electricity, health care services, farming tools, and poor road network. Bisaso was the National Resistance Movement flag bearer for Kasanda South, defeated the incumbent Franka Kabuye of the National Unity Platform and Elias Mubiru, who contested as an independent. In a proposal to extend the tenure of Parliament would require a constitutional amendment which must be passed by Parliament with the required majority. The district health officer Chegegwa District Mr. Malomba Richard has assured the expansion of Kakavara Health Center 3 Kakavara Town Council, Chaka Central, Chegegwa District. The district health officer was responding on the concern raised by the officials from the Rwenzori Anti-Corruption Coalition. They discovered while carrying out their official monitoring at Kakavara Health Center 3, and this concern include limited space for the facility expansion, inadequate staffing which are affecting service delivery and safety water. He also pledged to deal with the staff absenteeism at Chegegwa General Hospital and also improve on the access of safe water and the facility, as these challenges have been also affecting the service delivery at the General Hospital in Chegegwa. Mr. Murumba throwing more light on this.
Sample with Kakavara, Omujura but good enough to new gift program too, in line with the construction of government facilities and health, we are one of the beneficiaries. So Ntuleba among the sub-counties which have no health facility completely, and Kakabala is one of them. There's that opportunity.
The Rwenzori Anti-Corruption Coalition officials and Chichegegwa District Local Government staff also monitored the rehabilitation of Habyapa Gariboleka Mokonda Mucheya Road, measuring 15 kilometers, that is under construction, and it will cost over 190 million Uganda shillings under maintenance grant. The senior superintendent of works found on the side, Mr. Moisege Adolf, told the officials from the Rwenzori Anti-Corruption Coalition that now the road is on 90% bush clearing, shaping is at 40%, and the drainage is at 20%. And though they have been facing challenges, added that they will finish this road within a period of 2 months, despite the said challenges. Once again, throwing more light on this.
Marweta Habyapa Gariboleka Mukonda Mucheya kilomita 15 n'ebijakorwa miliyoni 19 esente zikuruga maintenance grant tugenda kukoraho bush clearing bwarisho muhanda kwa gwa muhanda level ye Gombora tuguteka level ya district tukota class 2 road yakora shaping grading teke mu culverts tukole sport graveling tunira kukora mu malemya emyezi 2 so tunira kumaliriza bayo kwa kana 20 tunira kwa rohoire.
Mr. Kakoza John, the Rwenzori Anti-Corruption Coordinator for Chegegwa District and Chenjojo, after the joint monitoring of the roads and other key responses that were responded by the technical team at the district headquarters, clarified that they have agreed to make some responses on the key issues which will be monitored in the near future. He told our reporter that this monitoring will continue so long as these projects are not followed up. He commended the district technical team on the renovation of this road of Habyapa to Chiea, that they will still monitor it, since this road is still at the grading level. Mr. Kakoza, throwing more light on this.
Ramburamo with joint monitoring na district leadership Ramburugudo wa Habyapa Gariboleka Mukonda Cheya Road gudo wa komite 15 kandi bakarita komite 19 kurugudo wa mara kurungu myezi 2 batankabiri na kimu February kumara na kimu kwa kana twasanga bakora bush clearing dene bisigito karanganiza ngo social comeback kurora ngo whether ibagambira abantu niyo bukozi.
Still listening to 98.0 BRITOP FM morning news broadcasting loud and clear from Chegegwa town. Allow me to take you across the borders. The items gotten from across the border this lovely morning. The former French Socialist Prime Minister Lionel Jospin has died at the age of 88. In addition to his achievements as the head of the government from the late 1990s, he will be remembered as a two-time presidential candidate who in 2022 suffered a stunning first-round humiliation from the far-right Jean-Marie Le Pen. Before the Justin had served 5 years as the prime minister under a conservative presidential Jacques Chirac, and Chirac defeated him in 1995 presidential race. But the loss snapped parliamentary vote in 1997, forcing him into a called the cohabitation with a free. In power, Jospin formed an alliance with the Communists and the Greens. His government enacted impact changes like the 34-hour working week, which is still forced today through much criticized by business. Residents' pressure from rates and the church. Jospin also introduced the so-called Pax civil ceremony for the homosexual couples as a procedure of gay marriage. Born in Paris, a suburb of Meudon in 1937, Jospin was the son of the well-known socialist activist in France. He was brought up in Protestantism, to which was often attributed to his Usher, Demona, but gave up religious in his teens. Before I end up today's morning news, a recap of the main points once again. The ministry calls for admission into the health training institution for the 2026-2027 academic year. A 14-year-old boy killed by an unassailant in Kakomero of France's former socialist prime minister Lionel Jospin dies at the age of 88. So, beloved listener, with that brings us to the end of our day's morning news. Have a good morning.
That was the news in English on 98.0 BRITOP FM.
98.0 is your favorite radio station, BRITOP FM. Dino yedobozi morobozi, BRITOP FM. Tusinzira mu kibuga wakati mu kyegegwa ne tuyoka tusaanikira. Ne tuyugumye gwanga lyonna. Your station, your music. BRITOP Radio, eddobozi lya bonna.
You can run, you can hide, never let it inside. Keep living your life in the dark. Sooner or later, that gentle persuader is gonna catch up with your heart. Make you a dreamer, believer.
I met a girl on Monday, pretty girl so fine. I was at the beach a little tipsy, and she was such a vibe. I tell her I really like you, girlie. I say, can you be my main chick, honey? Your melanin so clean, my darling. Let me make you mine. Yeah. She said she do it for the check, check, check. Do it for the paper. She said she do it for the check, check, check. Do it for the moolah. Oh, short is for the check, check, check. Do it for the paper. She said she do it for the check, check, check. All for the paper, all for the moonlight, all for the check. Shawty want a sugar daddy. That's the only reason why she whining on me. Every time I touch her, she say, papi, papi. I need a few dollars urgently. Otamua kaba, kaba. I love language, she's shillings and nairas. But she's the only one I want. Only her. She says she want to be
Mr. Cash, hamuna Rwanga Charles, the microphone soldiers. Zino bandure zenyine, ebigambo nyenjekara, ebiri kusekesa, hamuna ebyokumanyisa, mu programu Twimuke, tuli humu.
Mpulire kinyonyogera wano njagala kusula mu kitanda kyo. Oh boy, I love the way you control it. You're down, and boy, you know you make a pretty girl crazy. Oh boy, I love the way you control it. You're down, and boy, you know you make a pretty girl crazy. Kutira, yabansumulula, wakwata kubode yagwari nebisanyizo, nkutabukira, baby you made it. I wanna teach you, baby, kukuyigiza. When I'm with you, I'm getting out of control. Yet it is time to party. DJ play me my song. Mpulire kinyonyogera wano my baby kwata konda kipolani. Mpulire kinyonyogera wano njagala kusula mu kitanda kyo. Oh boy, I love the way you control it. You're down, and boy, you know you make a pretty girl crazy. Oh boy, I love the way you control it. You're down, and boy, you know you make a pretty girl crazy. Give it to you in there. Boy, I love the way you touch me with your index.
Mr. Cash, hamuna Rwanga Charles, the microphone soldiers. Zino bandure zenyine, ebigambo nyenjekara, ebiri kusekesa, hamuna.
control. And boy, you know you make a pretty girl.
Yes, of course, when you know agia gambire control it. So dakika nzino zirijaza 24 za karamusa ziribiri zanyinki kare kire kya kabire kirunginga kino. Ejari program Twimuke as usual Monday to Friday 12 mpaka saa ziba in the two microphone soldiers. Akandi tubatorono kutwaliza muno kwereza muno kweka msogenda kusura kondo yiye no kora ka center. Iro kwa kujudo kenyengera kakwenda kubandika gwagwamo mishaka nabimu. So kandi alinya abalimi bakabaketa ga mumbera nk'igikora nembera za kwa zitambura malidadi sana andikiriya tukora mututi atule mukandi muri agakarabire mu mpapura za makuru.
Press review erizire mu mpapura za makuru. Press review gaizire mu mpapura za makuru. In the morning press review.
Yes, of course, mpapura za makuru ngino rupapura rukwete burudiri monitor no sokere naruho kandi ali wono sakofuna outlets zinyakura ihe wama yonge kono suma muri agagali mu baitu kandi muri agagali mu wama rupapura riri monitor rugali handikire bakoreka ensonge zikwatagaine no muhanda ogwatwere Bobi Wine na rwo mu ihangiri ya Uganda ni guha bayitire babihandika ne bigambe ibindi bali Texan kya Bobi Wine hamuno musajja kwetebwa General Muhozi Kainerugaba nabakiresireho bagamba ko collaborated information from security cycles and those close to Bobi Wine bike bazibaba zao mbiole kambo politician may have left the country at the end of January. Page ya kanani ya katano jakubano garura baziba bandika buli yomu nagamba mugenzi we bigambo ebitakwatagaine kurungi ali mugenzi we jakubano birora bazira bakole kan ensonga enyakwizire kandi munsonge gamba vice chancellor izina discuss competence based curriculum at universities. Pia kanoni metaga jigare kuri peje kabiro jakono birora wamanda be dikiro mpapura diri monitor akana gaganda kuzire munaga business styles munazimu emiri mubambi no jakono kisanga mari kwenda kubana ifuniro muri mekitari kimuna game then tugenza hara papura rumukadira new vision mu papura new vision rugandi kire steel anomba kuoleka abo mwaka 2026 aba bakenzire kubani bahangura ominte kwatagaine kandi nabali myabasingire kubani bakora kurungi competition ekiro kya kirukino zijakwane zitandika gendo role bakutekiro honna abantu 30 abombe ko sabonka kandi rada bakolekana bangara bagaleta mu page area ya mnan then page ya kana bakoleka sat independence to work with NRM nibo habunyo jakono kirona bahaba ikirize kandi kuraba kwatagana n'ekitebe kya NRM jakono byetegereza bagenzire bakolekana mu bintu bikwatagana na business page area katano Bank of Uganda then bakoleka nenda kwa netandika kuba bomane hereza buri yamba ine business obutaito kandi kubane bahora obusente kandi kwatagaine wama na rate entaito kurana egendo maiso Trump agambe Trump announces very good talks with Iran on ending the war. Siyagamba na lekortaro nuruwereke baito Iran nabo barugire bagamba agamba kurti bagakagengere wadena kataito no gakirizamu wazaini bigamba kibakolekana when the 1995 constitution was bakolekan ensonge kwatagaine wama kana constitution kibaziba baza baigendo jakono gitegereza haliyezo constitution zizirenzigenda handikiro mwaka guru 1995 nibibi kwenda kubambi hindukam bongere kwani bakwetegezo jongere kwano kirera percent wama ezikwatagaine za elders wamazete za sage zizirana nazo zinengera zikererwemo ngo biceke bitari mu nabimu jakono byetegereza myaka ingayo kufuna mwaka cent hali bakajongeza bagamba reka tukubakendereza akasente bakafune mu myaka entaito at least jakono byetegereza bayisana bagaleta muzi halinya basomesa UN na mbere muri huliriza kurungi gizire bagamba entasagana sofa enyakuru kandi nyakuri mu plan mbu werufuya dekebe hu plan hindukemu bagambire abegesa aba science hamuna aba arts bona baine kutandika kwa bafuna milioni 8 buli mwezi niba agenda ororemo rupapuro new vision rugalesire government announces new teachers welfare plan niyejo nkugambira aba science milioni 8 aba arts milioni 8 kitegereze plan munge bagikwatamu kora nensonga ngaraze kutambura wamana proper wabukere nawo kaize gahandi kwamo bakoleka abasubuzi besunga kugabana buumbi 12 eza government bebani bana bayino ke bintu byabwe bakolekana orutaro rukyaliyo n'urungara genda maiso urukwatagaine akoleka Trump atandise okugonda aikirize urabihura emuhendo yemisoro izire yegaitaho bakoleka government yetire plan yendi na mbere sobora kuteka emisoro akandi no kongezamu kurora insonga ziratambura ziti bayizire babihandikaho hanuna ujya kuba no kyetegereza huliriza kurungi muri yege emisoro ibezire government yahandikaho bagamba buto ege yongeruwa akasente abakunywa ekyo kunywa ekyabiye nekyo akasente ke yongeremu sukali inambere ali ha tairo tairos amafuta deni sementi akabeyi kongereke yongeremo mbintu ebezire nibakwatahisira muno bagamba akabeyi karayongero mutomanya ibintashe bya ayihanga bijya ko nibiye yongera kurabira mu misoro ejye kuba nesorozibwa obeje ko no bitegereza bayizano bayongera bateka isira makoleka plan nyakuru kiki ekikwetaga ko niketa inchikolebwa hali yabo no kuhinduramu wama abarabana basasura umusoro kiraba abakusafuna umusara bayizirano bakoleka oguwe narabana atunga umusara gure hansi yemitwaro 37 ne 15 au kutakuja kwa ihwa musoro dini bangera batematemamu kugenda honya mtwara asatu no kwimuka iguru wakataito kikamtwarana aje kubona asasura pasenti 20 dini guruga mtwaro 20 no gena 50 plus naje kubona asura pasenti zinga 20 dini akubana asasura kusasurwa obukaide milioni 10 uwe naje kubona asura umusoro kuingana uzebiona biri mu rupapuro rwa Daily Monitor jakono bisomo yenge kwano bitegereza akane nsonga ngara zikutambura kya program Twimuke yozo Monday to Friday 12 mpaka saa ziba ina leto microphone soldiers
Twimuke Mr. Cash hamuna Ruanga Charles the microphone soldiers zino mbandure zenyine ebigambo nyenjekara ebirikusekesa hamuna ebyokumanyisa mu program Twimuke turi hamo
Sani birungi Zebulira kulaba bwenti nebaza mukama bambye yakuntondera kuba yawunda nnyo mama sirina kyenjogero kujja kali hamtolera omuntu alina mukwano go kumu natete gutama kuteeka waye navuye ntuzo obufofofo kamba sekerere bana bagenda besesa nti nojja kuntaba kweddize makubye bufu laba bawala bangi abalina mafiga naye mbasize n'abasajja bangi abalina ebisente bebyo basize laba abasajja obasize nanga abawala mbasize oli mulungi wasova wayitirira byonna byekuwano biri laba bawala obayise enduso buli bobayitako bono balebeza kale kugambye batiribira entege tebakyakola bonna bakeera ku kkubo balinda gwego batabula oyitawo bona ne baloba ne bagakanula ne gagwa mu kiwanga nabasoma kyagwa ne bakuba kuso laba bawala bangi abalina mafiga naye mbasize n'abasajja bangi abalina bisente bebyo basize laba abasajja obasize nanga abawala mbasize jamugira kufiringa oli wabulawo botima kumisinga baby zasisobola kukitinga biba byabali abawala benimba manya chukwe kwetu chalavu chawakola chayolaze kasubire tine bwendi kandi watonsule naira toniba baby nkakasati nabalala babi zenna bakuba mbusu laba bawala bangi abalina mafiga naye mbasize n'abasajja bangi abalina ebisente bebyo basize laba abasajja obasize nanga abawala mbasize oba betuga baleke betuge sirina kyekola nalonda naye yafuna ffe tetwejjusa bebi manya sirina wondera ndiwo mukwano baby makubye busu mbasize n'abasajja bangi awalina bisente bebyo basize naba abasajja obasize nanga abawala mbasize oba betuga baleke betuge sirina kyekola nalona namala naye yafuna ffe tetwejjusa bebi manya sirina wondera ndiwo mukwano baby makubye busu tebalina kyakola ndagwe gobatabula oyitawo bona ne baloba ne bagakanula ne gagwa mu kiwanga nabasoma kyagwa nabakuba busu laba bawala bangi abalina mafiga naye mbasize n'abasajja bangi awalina bisente bebyo basize laba abasajja obasize nanga abawala mbasize kufiringa uliwo mulawo mutima kumisinga baby zasisobola kuchitinga biba byabali abawala belimba manya chikwe kwetu kyalavu kyewakola kyayolaze kansubire tine bwendikaddi watonsule naira toniba baby nkakasa tinabalala babi zenabakuba kuzu
kutamumira kosauda izire abantu mwena mutinye erumuwaka kutamumira kosauda izire abantu mwena mutinye erumuwaka kutamumira kosauda necyo kunywa ekozerwe nk'ebindi byona okumukureba konka yeino mutano omunda mwenyine yeine waka etakarebwaga kutamumira kosauda nenywibwa bona omutono mukuru bona nabajinywa nobu yakuba musalamu najinywa ningo mukaturiki najinywa omukristayo najinywa nenyibwa abantu bona teine shonga yo nobushera bwenyine kutamumira kosauda erumuwaka